Hello out there to all the Tadpole Tales fans that happen to be watching, or if you're tuning in later. Um, it's January 1st, 2024. I did manage to get out. When I left, it was about 13 degrees. Now it's up to it's pushing 30, which is quite warmer than 15 degrees ago, obviously. So, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run a short little jaunt just so I can be out on New Year's Day. And I'm going to be on the John Dietrich Trail, and I will be stopping and taking some photos. And this is just going to be real short. It's going to go from 33rd and Madison to 28th and Fair Street, and that's where I'll end the stream. So it's going to be pretty short. So let's get started on that. And here we are starting from about 33rd and Madison. And the bike trail actually takes us down right along 33rd Street, as you can see here. This is 33rd and St. Paul. And John Dietrich was a innovator of, well, not really an innovator of bike shops, but he's known for having, I believe it was called Dietrich Schwinn Cyclery back in the day when Schwinn bikes actually made a quality product. Shoot, I had one. I had a Schwinn Varsity. So what I'll be doing with this video is I'll be stopping at a couple places and pausing for pictures. And you really won't see much of that because I'll cut the video and I'll edit in the photos that are taken. And this is 33rd and Baldwin. The city of Lincoln has one of their maintenance shops up here. It's been there for many, many years. I'm coming up on 33rd and Huntington. Huntington is kind of a main cut through, or technically shortcut, for getting over to 48th Street. And across the street here, now across the street here, the bike trail does have a couple of options. You can stay on the sidewalk, like we've done right here starting from 33rd and Madison, or you can ride in the street, and you're only in the street for a couple of blocks, and it's not a heavily traveled street. So either way you choose right here is all right, because I mean, take a look. There's not a buttload of traffic, obviously. So you can ride pretty safe in the street right here. I wouldn't recommend it on 33rd Street. I'd stay on the sidewalk. So we're coming up on Fleming Fields. which is softball, baseball. And this will be the first photo stop. So the photos are next. And now welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those couple of pictures. Just pictures of the sign for Fleming Foods. And then we'll continue on a little bit. And we'll stop up here. And you can see that the City of Lincoln has spent a lot of time and effort on these bike trails. This one's rather wide, and this has actually changed over the years, because when it was first built, it was just a single asphalt type trail, and they've reworked that, obviously, into a much wider concrete path. And when the weather breaks and gets a little nicer, I'll do some heavier videos of a little more long distance on some of these trails. Alrighty. And we're coming up on the next stop for a photo. And this is a community flower garden type place. That's really quite nice when the flowers are blooming. And the reason I'm going to get a picture now is I want to show the changes over the seasons. So stand by for those pictures. Cut here. And then moving on down from here on this short video, you'll see that should be able to see them from here. The big grain silos, they're on the right. And again, this goes around that Fleming Fields where I took that first shot from. Those first couple of pictures were taken up at the sign for the baseball field. And we're working on our way heading back down. We're at 31st, so we've only got a couple of blocks to go. A little squirrel just ran across in front. And like I said, they've done a lot of work. On keeping, they've done a lot of work keeping this attractive and enjoyable for the population. And I'm going to have to cut through some grass for the next picture. since there's no sidewalk for this particular sign. Get right up next to it. And this is for the Woodside Playground Park. So stay tuned for those pictures. Cut here, and we'll be leaving the Woodside Playground sign in a little area, and I'll be heading up here to 28th Street on the John Dietrich bike trail. And once again, this is a good trail with a variety of things to stop along the way and see. And I'll cover those at length in another video when the weather is much more conducive to staying out for extended periods of time, and not like today when it's kind of chilly. It's Well, it has gone up. It's 38 degrees out, which is phenomenally warmer than it was when I started off this morning. But like I said, I wanted to get out for a little while on New Year's Day just to do a quick video. And one that I hope you guys enjoyed. And down the road, when we get up to those 50 and 60 degree days, I'll be able to get out and do some much better videos and get a lot more photos. So, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.